Brothers and sisters, I know we had a good time this evening. If we could get your attention at the stage for just a minute, please. I want to thank y'all ever so kindly for coming out and joining us yet again. You know me and Anthony sure do appreciate it. We want to thank His Majesty, I Self Divine, for blessing us with His presence here this evening. Yeah, you know my big brother Slug, he got on the mic tonight, but if you listen real close, he's saying everything we ever did. In the background, smoking, you know, being cool. And break this down for me. Just gonna give you a few more words before we get on out of here. When I was young, you couldn't tear me away from the stereo, and used to carry one with me everywhere I'd go. As I memorized the words, I genuinely believed every line I heard. I thought that these men that I referred to as prophets of our time would never lie in verse. I can't begin to tell you how it hurt as time went on and some of them disguises burst. I always said if ever I get heard, if ever I am perched in an elevated place, high enough so this world could recognize my words, I would never turn and try to hide my face. And so I give it all as an author, even if myself is all I have to offer. I don't exaggerate it, I would gladly be hated for what I am and just stand and state it. And if you relate, then you can take it. All human beings are the same when we're naked. We're all living through the same insane trip, but we ain't in it alone. If somebody stand up and say a lot of people waiting for their big break to make it. You gon' spend your whole life waiting till you learn that anything given to a man can be taken. Only thing that's ever really yours is what you earn. It's a mistake to label it patience when you see a person latently waiting for a turn. Another one got the faith to go and take his. Win, lose, or draw, the end ain't the concern. I want it so bad I can taste it, and makeshift tools are the only ones that work in the hands of a dreamer to make it take shape with. See if I can't get this old torch to burn. And all of those chains and the bracelets are symbols of that for which our souls yearn. Strip it all away and what you face is we're trying to touch happy before we touch the urn. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every show you ever saw, every album that you bought. You can be my guest and tear it all apart. At the foundation, you'll be sitting there with what I thought. The past is gone, my path is charted. My grasp is strong, I'm just getting started. My aim is steady and my view is clear. My name became heavy and the truth is here.